house forever. God's promise to David. Based on 2 Samuel 7:7 kolayovo. David's big dream. A long time ago, there was a brave and kind king named David. David loved God with all his heart. He was the same young shepherd who had once defeated the giant Goliath with just a sling and a stone. Now, he lived in a big, beautiful palace made of cedar wood. One day, as David looked around at his nice home, he thought, I live in a strong and beautiful house, but the Ark of God's special box that shows God's presence is still in a tent. David wanted to build a big, beautiful temple for God to place more special than anything else. So he called his friend Nathan, who was a prophet, and shared his idea. Nathan said, Go ahead, David. Do what's in your heart because the Lord is with you. But that night, something amazing happened. God sends a message. While Nathan was sleeping, God spoke to him in a dream. He had a special message just for David. Go tell my servant David, God said. Did I ever ask for a house? From the time I brought the Israelites out of Egypt until now, I have never lived in a house. I have always moved with my people, living in a tent or tabernacle. God wanted David to understand something very special. I took you from the sheepfold, God said, from following sheep to be a ruler over my people Israel. David had started as a humble shepherd, and God made him king. That was a big change. A forever promise. Then God made a promise that would change everything. He said, I have been with you wherever you went. I have made your name great. I have given you peace from your enemies. And now, I will build you a house. Wait! David wanted to build a house for God, but God promised to build a house for David not, with wood and stones, but a house made of people, his family, his children, and all his future descendants. Then God said something even more wonderful. When your days are done, I will raise up your son after you. He will build a house for my name, and I will make his kingdom strong forever. God wasn't just talking about King Solomon, David's son. He was talking about Jesus, the king who would come from David's family one day, a king who would rule with love and peace forever. David's heartfelt prayer. When David heard this message, he was overwhelmed. He went before God and prayed with a thankful heart. Who am I, O Lord God? David said. And what is my house that you have brought me this far? You are great, O Lord God. There is none like you. David thanked God for his love, his promises, and his forever plan. What it means for us. This story isn't just about a king from long ago. It's also about Jesus, the Son of God, and the great-grandson of David. Jesus is the forever king that God promised. When we believe in Jesus and follow him, we become part of God's forever family. We can live with joy, hope, and peace, knowing that our King is good and his kingdom will never end. Final thought for kids. Just like David, you may be small now, but God sees your heart. He has a special plan for your life. When you trust in him, amazing things can happen because God always keeps his promises.